Today, I'm going to be winning with every melee weapon in Rivals, but I only have 1 hour. And if I can't complete my challenge, I have to change my username to whatever the top comment says. Oh, and by the way, subscribe because at 100K, I'm going to be giving away a bunch of skin cases. With that being said, our timer starts now. And for our first melee, it's going to be the battle axe, and we're on back rooms. And ooh, let's go. It's just a little 3-shot, not bad. By the way, the reason I'm on back rooms is because we're going to be winning on the map I think each melee is the best on. And for the battle axe, it has got to be the back rooms. But yeah, obviously I'm not just going to be like swinging each melee on these guys just because, you know, it might get a little bit boring. So I'm going to be comboing these with some decent loadouts I think can work on each map. So make sure to watch till the end if you want a good strategy to use on every single map. And for this one, it's got to be shotgun with the battle axe. Simply because they just work so well. Nice freeze, right, buddy? You can dash forward into him and then use the shotgun if your aim doesn't suck like mine. But I'm missing every single bullet. Oh, like, see what I mean? Like, he turns the corner, bop, and then battle axe into him. For battle axe, I'd say that this is definitely the best strategy. No way that last shot didn't hit. Let's go. 5-0. Not bad. We're making good time. And just like that, that is 1 melee weapon down and only 8 more to go. Next up, we have the chainsaw. And this is honestly one of the only melees I don't really use a lot, but I'd say it's still pretty good because you get like a lot of movement speed with this. It also does pretty good damage, as you can see. But a really good way to combo it is actually with the subspace trip mine if you're trying to go a little bit pay to win, because you can do this and you can just kind of like zoom across the entire map. And he just tried to shotgun me. What the heck? But if you're not trying to be pay to win at all, a good combo with it is the war horn, because look how fast you can go. Like, I am literally zooming across the map and he's dead. But of course, since this is a winning with melee only video, we're gonna have to, oh, okay, he just left. All right, since the last guy left, we had to queue one more just to kind of just abuse this chainsaw a little bit, because I didn't even really use it as a melee weapon. And you know, this is winning with every single melee. And as you just saw, the chainsaw is actually pretty good close range because it does 50. So if you use a little war horn and then just completely rush your enemy, okay, yo, these guys just won't stop like leaving, bro. Well, I'm gonna have to count that as a win with the chainsaw. Next up, we have the katana, and don't mind my katana. It looks a little like different. It's kind of a cheese, like mythical type of katana. So yeah, it looks pretty weird. But yeah, as you all know, the katana deflects bullets, and come here, boy. Oh my, all right, well, as I was saying, the katana actually deflects bullets in case you're new to Rivals. But what I think it's best to combo with is actually like the sniper, just so you can shoot and then quick melee to your katana. See, like that, you get 50 damage and you instantly like try to deflect their bullets. Oh, this guy's running katana too? Oh, nah. All right, get out of here, my boy. Sadly, melee wise though, it only does 45 damage. So it's not really that good close range, because you're gonna have to hit your opponent 4 times, which is pretty hard because the katana, it swings really slow. So the only way you can really use this is like far range and deflecting bullets. Oh, okay. But yeah, another way I like to use the katana is actually using a med kit. So with katana, you usually want to stay far away, deflect a bunch of bullets, and then since they're kind of low, they're going to be scared to push you, and then you can use your little heal if you have that in your pay to win like me. And then you can just finish off your opponent with a good old trick shot. Oh, wait, that was kind of clean. But yeah, usually I like to use a katana on a longer range map just because I feel like it's better, because a lot more people are going to be sniping. And with snipers comes auto shoot, and with that, you're definitely going to want katana. It's going to be your best friend. And there we go. Just like that, that's 3 out of 9 down. Katana, I'd say, is definitely one of the best weapons, and you should definitely unlock it if you're new to the game. However, if you're not going to use katana, a close second is going to be a riot shield, which is our 5th weapon on this list. And where's my enemy? Because as you can see, it deflects almost every single bullet in the game. So all you got to do is just kind of hold this out. Oh, he also has knife, so I got to be a little careful. By the way, I'm using this on Splash because it's probably the best map to use it on. The reason for that is because you can actually like kind of hit them under the water if you time it nicely. Okay, I missed. But as you guys can see, there is basically no counter to this if you use it first round, because basically no one is going to use something that like shoots through this. But the downside to the riot shield is actually the spray and the exogun, and also explosives. As you guys can see, he's now shooting me because he went exogun. So now this thing is basically useless, so it's gonna be kind of hard to win. But that is why I comboed it with the crossbow, because say they don't have a weapon that can shoot through it, you can just have your back turned 180. You can just have your back turned 180, headshot, turn back around, and they can't shoot you. All right, let's go. Like for right now, it's basically useless because he's using weapons that can just completely shoot through the riot shield. So now I kind of am just playing with like no good melee. And it's also like 5 shots to the body, so it's gonna be kind of hard to win this. Also, another good way to use the riot shield is with a bow, and oh my god, this guy's really using the riot shield too. So yeah, this is something you gotta be careful. These guys may end up using the riot shield against you if you use it. There's something called a riot shield war. Okay, phew, good thing I went the bow. Oh wow, this guy really just went paintball gun? Oh, that's a huge mistake, buddy. Yo, this guy went paintball gun and slingshot? Oh, nah. Yo, how is he not dead? Okay, phew, good thing I'm a bow demon. But yeah, with this melee, it only really works for like 1 round or 2, and then they kind of adapt, and it's basically useless. Oh, nice little shot. Oh, wait, I'm kind of clean with the bow though. If only this was a bow video. But yeah, that is the riot shield down. Next up, we have the Scythe, which is probably one of the best melees in the game because it gives you crazy mobility. And the cooldown is super low. Oh, yo, bro, the headshot and I'm out of there. This melee is insane. But yeah, I like to combo this with the burst simply because you can just hit your shots and then just get out of there like super quick. Oh, yo, bro, I don't know why, but whenever I use Scythe, my aim just feels way better just because you're like moving around a lot. So it just seems really nice. However, though, this isn't really a good like melee weapon because it only does 35 if you hit them. However, it does swing a little bit fast. So you can sometimes kill them. It's like 6 hits though, bro. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just killed him with my Scythe though. That's not that bad. But yeah, it's also really good with the Warhorn simply because it just makes you even faster. Like, look at that. I'm already like in his spawn. Oh, bro, I'm hitting some crazy flicks today. But yeah, also a good way to combo it is actually with the sniper, simply because you can just peek and then just headshot them. But yeah, obviously the Scythe, one of the best melee weapons in the game, if not the best by like far, has been completed on our list. However, we only have 20 minutes left to get through these next few weapons. Next up, we have the fists, and yeah, this is a melee weapon in this game. It's just your straight up knuckles, bro. But yeah, with this, it's best to combo it with a grenade in. What the heck just happened to this guy, bro? As I was saying, it's best to combo it with a grenade simply because with the fist, you can actually change your movement direction super fast. And for the map that I think that this is the best on is definitely construction, simply because you can just jump up to these little pillars here super easily, and of course height, it's always good to have in this game. Yo, what is bro doing? Man is just standing AFK. Oh, I think he's been trying to go to the freaking oh nah, yo, he's trying to snipe me. Oh, okay, phew. And he just left. Okay, we're gonna have to queue another game. That was like way too quick. All right, whatever. Honestly, I'm down to play this next map because honestly, Fist is still really good on this map because a lot of people nade jump and you can just kind of literally chase your opponent across the map. And then once you catch up to them, you can just kind of, you know, do that. By the way, Fists, they swing insanely fast. So they're actually pretty good close range. But here's a little nade lineup, by the way. You actually want to aim, not at that one, and then all the way up. Oh, nah. Yo, let me use my lineup. Okay, I messed it up. Oh, yo, this guy just got me back with his melee. All right, you know what? I can't let that slide. I was trying to show off the lineup, but all right. Little nade, switch to fists. Oh, nah. Yo, come here, boy. Come here. Also, the fists, they have such a nice inspect. Listen to this. Sounds so crisp, bro. So crisp. Oh, he didn't expect that backwards nade jump. Oh, and bop. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the fists are actually really underrated. I'd never really used them, but yeah, I'm actually kind of liking this. Oh, bro is just trying to nade. Yo, what the? Holy movement. Holy movement. Yo, I'm sorry, bro, but Scythe does not beat fists in close range. Let me fist him. Little side pearl. Okay, yo, what am I even doing, bro? What am I even doing? Okay, bro. All right, well, that's a 5-1. On to the next weapon. Next up, we have the knife, which is probably the most popular melee weapon at the current moment in time. So this, I feel like the best loadout is just anything that has crazy mobility, which you're gonna wanna use the daggers, the bow, and of course, the war horn with your knife. Oh my gosh, yo, this guy just headshotted me. Okay, let me hit this quick kill here though. But yeah, I believe that this is one of the best knife loadouts. Holy, I actually suck with the knife. Yo, how did that not hit, bro? Oh my gosh, yo, finally, bro. Yo, I actually suck with this knife loadout. Let me switch it up. Personally, I like a little bit more of a grenade launcher loadout with this, simply because I'm not that good with knife loadouts. Oh, that was a little bit clean, not gonna lie. A little bit clean. But yeah, with the knife, I'd say definitely the best map is Arena or Backrooms if you want to use freeze ray. Oh, wait, we're kind of clean with it. We're kind of clean with it. Okay, let's use the only way that I know how to use knife. This is usually what I would do back in the day. At least on backrooms, you just hit them with a little freeze ray and then, okay, usually you're supposed to not with that. And let's go ahead and hit him with that. Boom, that is how I usually use the knife, and I feel like it's the most easiest way to use it. But let's honestly just fly around the map. No way, bro. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna finish this, bro. I'm just gonna finish it in a normal way. Anyways, that was knife. I'm sorry for my atrocious knife skills, but it's on to the next weapon. All right, we have 10 minutes left, but our second last weapon is actually the trowel, which you can use to do a little jump like that. I'm honestly surprised I still, okay, never mind. I was about to say I'm surprised I still know how to do this because I haven't done it in so long. And where is bro at? Oh, he's over there. Yo, I didn't even see him. But yeah, the best way to use this is of course just trowel jump and snipe, but I suck. Ooh, okay, clean little shot there. But also, the trowel is actually pretty good. Yo, this guy just insta-left, bro. Come on, I sniped you like once. But yeah, with this weapon, it's actually like pretty good for melee damage. Oh my, I can't shoot straight down, bro. Oh, as you guys can see, it does 50 damage and it swings pretty fast. I'd say it's actually like maybe even better than fists for close range. Let's see here. We're gonna use this little ender pearl on him. 50. 50, block that shot, slide down, and 50. He cannot track me, bro. I'm unstoppable. But yeah, this is actually a pretty decent gun, I'm not gonna lie. We can just really like rush them with this thing. Oh, nah, yo, please. Oh, he froze himself. Oh, yo, okay. Yo, he has golden knife, what the heck? Okay, we're gonna have to change our tactic here. We're going back to sniping. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry guys, that was a little bit of a boring shot. Let me spice it up real quick. Ooh, yo, that was a quick little shot there. Okay, let's go back to this ender pearl just because I low-key like this item a lot with this. Oh, nah, yo, he's using flamethrower? Yo, we're gonna have to damage him a little bit before we go in. Oh, or we're just gonna headshot him. Okay, anyways, that was a trowel. This is actually a pretty nice item. But now it's on to our final weapon on the list. Next up, we have the Maul, and the best map for this, I believe, is actually a docks because you can straight up fling your opponent off the map if you hit a fully charged up shot. And okay, well, that did not work. As you can see though, it kind of sent him like flying backwards a little bit though. I really just gotta freeze him like up there, and then you can like just straight up send your opponent flying, bro. And come on. Yo, what the? How'd this guy just go flying backwards without me even hitting him, bro? Did he even Scythe? It didn't look like it. Yo, this game, bro. That was a glitch, I swear. And he just left. Okay. I guess this weapon is too annoying for people to play against because that was like my 4th time someone has left. And yeah, I'm not about to re-record it. But if you watch another video, maybe where I mastered a Maul next time, make sure to subscribe because people find this weapon really annoying.